As we move along into the show here, keep in mind that the full ingredient list can be found in the description under the show notes. Also, keep in mind, you are 100% going to want to make this recipe. Not only is it, through the roof in flavor, it is also fun to make and pretty foolproof at that. And as you see up on the screen, the prep work is quite simple to do, as it is going to involve all the ingredients one would want in a hot honey chicken sandwich. Let's call it Nashville hot honey chicken sandwich, or let's call it Jersey hot honey chicken sandwich. Alrighty, all welcome back to the channel. And this here recipe is going to be one that I have been playing over in my head for the probably for the past 36 hours as a plane flies over the GALLERYBBQ. And it is going to start with that honey, that hot honey sauce. I have had my griddle on now for probably about 10 minutes, so we should be good to go. And it is definitely another blustery day here in the Garden State, as we've got some snow moving in. But this one is going to get started with a little bit of butter, as we are cruising. We're cruising at about 360. That's going to be good to get us going. I just want to get this butter, this hot honey thing going here. So to that butter, we are going to obviously hit it with some honey. And you're going to want a pretty decent amount of honey for this, for a recipe like this, and you'll see why in a bit. I'm thinking probably half or 3/4 of a little honey bear. So this is a hot honey sauce. We are going to hit it with some ingredients. I've got some white and black pepper, a little cayenne, and some red pepper flakes. We'll move that over to the side. Give the griddle a little bit of a wipe down. Now we are going to go, I am going to just kind of saute these out on the griddle. So you're going to want a pretty decent amount of oil down. So we will get our oil down. Now you are going to want that oil to come up to griddle temperature, and that's not going to take long. And we are up and over 400. That is going to be perfect. Chicken thighs go down. And now I would have used, or I should say, you can use a chicken breast if you'd like. I just think thighs, there are certain things that thighs are perfect for. I mean, hey man, there's a couple things that thighs are perfect for. Cooking something like this has to be one of them, because you are going to get a lot of, fat in it. So the chicken should stay a little bit more juicy, which is what you want on a sandwich. So thighs is going to be my call. If you want to use a tender or a breast, please go ahead. Guys, and of course, last up on our honey sauce is going to be some Dijon mustard. You know, there are certain things that are just made together. And if you saw my my ham slider video, this honey sauce was 100% killer. That's when my wheels started basically turning for a recipe like this. If you've not seen that video, I will drop a link right up top, or you can go down in the description, or just go to License to Griddle channel and check it out. And we definitely want to get a pretty good sear on these chicken thighs. So just let them cook. We want to try to flip them once or twice, maybe. That is it. And we are, well, we're cruising good at over 500. I definitely dig that. Let's get a little bit more oil down. Remember, my griddle is designed for the oil to flow into the food. I've got the fronts here lowered a little bit. The ones here, I should say, fronts raised. The back's lowered. And I'm thinking a little bit of butter mixed in couldn't hurt. I did pull my hot honey sauce off because she is starting to sizzle up. I mean, my griddle is cranking. And I'd say we were probably on for about maybe 4 minutes or so. Let's give it a little peek. I'm thinking that looking pretty good. We will give these a flip. And I can tell you the smell here in the shack is definitely raised up. I mean, you know, with the seasonings and that flour with this chicken here, and of course that hot honey butter is just kind of hitting me. I mean, this is going to be friggin' awesome, I can tell you right now. So as mentioned, again, we're probably down another 3-4 minutes. Let's take a little peek. And I do have my chef's temp here on standby. So we are pretty good already at 165. I'm just going to try to get a little bit more color on them. This one's 158. Let's get our rolls down. At this point, I'm just going to start getting a little bit of this hot honey on there. Again, this is totally winged. I didn't see any videos on this. I am basically just playing it as it played inside my head. Whether that is a good thing or a bad thing, we shall see. I'm thinking good thing. Of course, we will get a little bit of hot honey on the rolls over here. There we go. So look, what I want to do here, man, we are just about ready to go. Let's get set up on over the board there. Let me get these all plated up. We will do that taste test, talk about it, and close out the show. Bam. Alrighty guys, so look, what could I say? I just have a feeling this is going to be one of the best things that I've cooked here on the channel yet, man. I know I say that a lot, man, but you know, from the softness of the bread, I took a little piece of the chicken as I was cutting snaps with Molly, not with the bread, with the whole thing, but the chicken is perfect, man. It is seasoned perfect. It is still juicy, you know, and then you throw on that honey mustard, that hot honey sauce. It has definitely got a little bit of a kick to it. There's no doubt about it. These are friggin' perfect, man. I am going to go in, give you guys a little bit of a taste test. I mean, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this bad boy. I can tell you that right now. And cheers. Guys, these are friggin' wow, man. I'm at a loss for words. You know, these are that good. There's so much flavor happening here with this Weber stuff on top. You know, with the Dijon mustard, the honey, all the flavorings, the red pepper flakes and the cayenne pepper. And of course, I've got some white and black pepper. Full ingredient list is going to be down in the descriptions. These are spicy a little bit, but that honey definitely mellows it out a little bit. I mean, I'm telling you, man, all the information is going to be down in the description. If you've not made any of my recipes yet, this is a friggin' recipe that you're going to have to make. There is no doubt about it. So look, that is going to close out this show. My name is Tommy. I guess that makes me the Griddler. We are rocking and rolling over here, especially with a recipe like this. I am telling you, man, this is friggin' through the roof, man. One of the best things I have made on both sides of the channel. There is just too much flavor in here to mention. And until next time, we will see you.